Hey guys, Abdellah Majd here, back with the Canadian Real Estate channel on YouTube with the Majd Realty Group and the new Revel Realty here in Hamilton. Today, we're going to give you guys a taste of a few more opportunities. We're going to start here at this residential sixplex. We're going to move on to a couple more great opportunities, talk about some numbers, stories of how we've acquired these properties. So I'm glad you've tuned in, and let's head inside for a deeper analysis. Perfect, guys. So we're inside here of this sixplex. So the way this is broken up, they're actually side-by-side, semi-detached. About, including the basement, they're about 2,200 square feet. So about 4,500 square feet total across all 6 units. Multiple hydrometers as well. So to give you a little background story here, this one was purchased about 1.5 years ago. This is part of our personal portfolio. When we went to purchase it, we were under the impression that it was on one deed, okay? Essentially, they were marketing as a legal fourplex with 2 units, or 2 offset units, we'll say, which basically made it super tough for anybody to lend on the commercial side, not having the ability to use the 5th and 6th units towards your ratios, right? Obviously, commercial lending works a little bit different, more about the asset and cap rates. So we did a little bit of digging, talked to a lawyer. We find out that it's on separate deeds, and that because the same name was going on both deeds, that it would never merge. Something you have to watch out for when you have side-by-side parcels. We basically were just super fortunate in that sense, did a little bit of homework through one of our preferred vendor lawyers here. And essentially everything's history. So we've owned this for about 1.5 years. So it's a longer term tenant turnover. So again, we're standing on the main floor of the right side of the building, where we've now turned over all 3 units in terms of renovation. Upstairs we have a tenant paying $1,650. They've been in there for almost 1 year, paying $1,650 there, worth the parking spot included. 4 parking spots out back as well. They pay their own hydro, so $1,650 there. This one we have listed for $1,800, parking included plus hydro. Obviously it's been a little while since we rented the loft unit, you know, and obviously just trying to match the appreciation and rental rates here in Hamilton. And then the basement is currently rented for $1,500 all in. Only reason we did that is because the house meter is connected to the basement meter there, and there's no separation, and something we just weren't looking to do. Didn't really make sense, and we could live with the all-inclusive component of the basement units. So these ones we purchased for $510 a side. Super happy to share this one, actually just appraised for 1.03, which will give us a $350,000 HELOC. We like to work with HELOCs on all of our properties, right? Just to recycle that money, you know, not having to kind of spend it and watch it disappear, but you know, kind of have it front of mind and keep your mortgage down, right? Because you're essentially not borrowing more as you would with an equity takeout. So again, we're replicating the same thing on the right side. We're negotiating with the last 2 tenants in a cash for keys situation. The basement tenant next door, we've already executed that, and then the unit I'm standing in now and the one below, that was also a cash for keys execution. The unit above us, we actually got vacant, so we started the work there right away. So you've heard a little bit about the numbers there. Rents, essentially, you're just under 5. So this thing essentially will be grossing $10,000 a month. maybe a little bit more depending on where rental rates are by the time we turn over the other triplex next door. Again, we're in the Corktown neighborhood here, guys. So we started at St. Clair, transitioned to Stinson, now we're into Corktown. So we're just kind of, you know, shifting west here toward the downtown core and the kind of the more affluent area down here in Lower Hamilton. Again, this one was just a super good buy where we could get away with residential financing. We didn't have any issues with titles merging. We're in a neighborhood where rents are, you know, some of the highest in the city. You're a stone throw to the Hunter Street GO station as well, where they've included a lot more lines, you know, or a lot more times from here to Toronto and vice versa. So, you know, we'll keep you posted, guys, in future videos once, you know, we have the triplex next door. And then these finishes, just to kind of end off our visit at this one, pretty standard what we use in terms of material. Luxury vinyl plank, a nice kind of warm gray. Walls, you know, we're kind of leaning, you know, it's all a balance, right? White walls, gray floors, quartz countertop that are primarily white with some gray veins, and some white subway tile as well, just for that nice finish. We're all about the black fixtures there. We did a bit of a higher end kitchen here as well. Nice tall cabinets as well. Stainless steel appliances always. But this one is actually done by our new construction company, 555 Construction Management Inc. So they'll be in charge of we'll be in charge of turning over all 6 units here among all the future projects that we have coming up, guys. So again, we've created that company, you know, not only to, you know, to help our portfolio keep everything in house, but to leverage that to any current investor and future investor, just to make things a little bit more streamlined. So thanks for joining me on the Canadian Real Estate channel here. If you guys are ever looking to invest in Hamilton, be sure to reach out to us at Majd Realty Group with Rebel Realty. You know, we take great pride in the off-market opportunities, thinking outside the box, going the distance. We've helped a ton of investors. We're looking to help a ton more. We're all experienced investors ourselves. So if you're looking to reach out, drop a comment in the comments below, and we'll be sure to get back to you guys. So for now, we're gonna take off. We'll catch you soon, and be sure to look out for the next videos on some more opportunities here in Hamilton.